This is so weird. I'm standing up and filming. Hi everyone, it's Megan. Welcome to my 2016 Oscar predictions video. Just a quick update first. I have not been able for the past 3 or 4 months to do any kind of film wrap-up update whatso freaking ever because I've been so busy for various reasons. I'm not sure if I should bother doing the ones from October, November. I might just do a December/January wrap-up kind of one at the end of the month just to catch you guys up on what I've been watching. Spoiler, it's been a lot, actually, especially with Oscar season approaching. So just a quick background before I begin. For the past 4 or 5 years or so, Matt and I have been doing our best to watch as many Oscar-nominated picks as possible, and when the big night comes, he and I do our own separate predictions, and that's what these are today, predictions. They're not necessarily my votes for the ones that I think were the best or that I think should win. These are the ones that I think, based on popular opinions or ones that are most talked about, and reviews that I've read of how people are feeling. These are my predictions, my own gamble on what I think that they will be. I also won't be going into too much detail, otherwise this would be a super long video. So for best visual effects, Star Wars, even though, yeah, don't shoot me, I have not seen it yet. For best film editing, I would pick The Big Short. If you haven't seen it, the fact of the whole just the way it's put together with the cuts and everything, it's pretty notable. It was the one thing I remember most about the movie. For best costume design, The Danish Girl, because it's just so beautiful. 1920s, it's hard to go wrong there. Though I must say, this year, it's freaking difficult with costumes. They were all amazing. For best makeup and hairstyling, I would have to go with The Revenant because bear mauling. And for cinematography, The Revenant because Emmanuel Lubezki, as proven by Birdman and Gravity, the man can do no wrong. For best production design, I would pick The Danish Girl, but again, they were all so beautifully done. For best sound mixing, I would say Mad Max, because the way the sounds were, I can't even imagine the process of creating some of those sounds. For sound editing, I would say The Revenant. For best original song, though I have not seen it, I would pick Writings on the Wall, which is from the new James Bond film, Spectre. For best original score, I would say Ennio Morricone from The Hateful Eight, because that man is a god. For best animated short, I would say Sanjay's Super Team by Pixar. For best live action short film, I would say Stutterer. And for best documentary short, I would say Body Team 12. For best documentary full-length feature, I would say Winter on Fire, the Ukrainian film. For best foreign language film, Son of Saul. For best animated movie, I would say Inside Out. For best adapted screenplay, I am going to say The Big Short. And for best original screenplay, I am going to say Spotlight. Now on to the acting awards. For best supporting actress, I would say that Alicia Vikander has it because her portrayal of Eddie Redmayne's wife in The Danish Girl has just been so amazing to watch. She just makes it look so effortless and beautiful what she's doing. She is totally in the character. For best supporting actor, I would say it's going to go to Tom Hardy for his heartless portrayal in The Revenant. He is the one who abandons Leo DiCaprio, and he does so with, I would say, just a tinge of regret, but it's very obvious in his determination and his presence that he knows that for himself, the odds of, getting more money and the benefits of that far outweigh the possibility, in theory, of Leo surviving. For Best Actress, I really think it's going to go to Brie Larson for her portrayal in Room, adapted from the book by Emma Donoghue, and I just think she did such a spectacular job. For Best Actor, I don't really have to say. I will say, though, that if Leo hadn't done The Revenant this year, I think it would have gone to Eddie Redmayne, because Eddie's portrayal as Lily in The Danish Girl is nothing short of magical, but I do feel like it got overshadowed ever so slightly by the portrayal that Leo gave of Hugh Glass in The Revenant, because, again, bear mauling. For Best Director, I would say it's going to go again to Alejandro G. Inarritu because The Revenant. He's such an amazing auteur. I love his work. He has such a unique way of storytelling that feels classic. It's got the elements of narrative that you find so appealing and everything, but he's got this wonderful way of telling it that's very raw and real, and it can't help but be appealing to you. So thus, as a build-up for it, I personally think that The Revenant is going to win for Best Picture. It's not necessarily, again, what I would have picked as being the best or the one that I would like to see win, but just based on how things have been going and the hype and accolades and acclaim that it has received, and rightfully so, I will say that too. It is justified. It is an amazing film. But yes, that is my prediction for Best Picture. So there you have it. In a nutshell, those are the ones that I predict are going to win at the Oscars this year. Comment down below and let me know if you think I'm right or if you think I'm wrong. But if you're curious about the ones that I would actually pick, which, you know, I would love to answer those, feel free to ask me down below about that too, on my personal opinions on that. And that is it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great week, and I shall see you soon with another video. Oscar days are only 6 days away as I'm filming this. So excited! Bye everyone!